don't know that I want anybody at all gone from. I don't want you messing with the mojo, as I said earlier, when it comes to the deadline now. I think I've completely reversed myself on if you can buy pitching, then buy some pitching somewhere. Do what Jackson does and roll up to the dollar store at 9:59 and hope they're open. Because I don't know that I want, whether it's Jaron Duran or you name who it is, or Roldis Chapman. I don't want them messing with the chemistry of the baseball team. And maybe I'm an idiot, but it's.
But you're definitely going to need pitching, especially after the Dobbins situation.
Yeah.
So you're going to need, and you were in the market before the Dobbins situation of looking for another legitimate starter. So I know Giolito and Bayo have been doing really well, but you were in the market for another legit starter. So I don't think that changes just because you're playing well and those guys are doing well.
Well, yeah, okay, but if you were, whether it was, Craig Breslow alluding to, going out and getting a serious number 2 starting pitcher, I don't know that you need to go out and get a serious number 2 now. Like I just don't know that you.
Why?
Because of what you're going to have to part with. Like you have, Crochet locked down,
Yep.
Zero concerns there. Giolito has been excellent.
But can you go all in with Giolito? Like, can you say, all right, he's going to be Giolito and what we're seeing all the way through the remainder of the regular season and into the postseason?
But that's what you're going to have to do, is you're going to have to look at the last 10 games or the last month and a day and assume correctly that is what your baseball team is going to be going forward.
I think a lot of people look at the Duran situation, and because they've heard so much about his name going out, they assume that there's just going to be a lot of deals, Duran for X starting pitcher who could be your 2 or 3, but he's most often linked to the Padres, and the Padres only have starting pitchers who are rentals. And it's hard to think that the Red Sox front office is going to give up all the control they have of Duran for a rental just for this season. They just don't usually operate that way. So they would need the Padres to go and bring in another team and execute their own trade, even to be attractive enough for Duran. So, I do wonder when you hear Craig Breslow with us last week saying we don't necessarily need to trade an outfielder just because we have all these outfielders and it's a logjam. I wonder if that's him saying, because there's not anything attractive enough for us to give Duran to a team, which I think is a good thing because it means they're not just going to throw out Duran because